Imagine this. You're a parent, filled with hope and excitement, registering your child for school just like any other parent. Your child has special needs, but you believe in their potential. You've heard about inclusive education and you're optimistic that this school will welcome them with open arms. A few weeks in, you're called into the principal's office or the headmaster's office. The words hit you like a ton of bricks. Sorry, we can't support your child anymore. They'll have to leave. How would you feel? Heartbroken? Angry? Helpless? This is the reality for far too many parents and children with special needs. But it doesn't have to be this way. Welcome to our Special Needs and Inclusive Education series. Our topic is Every Learner Counts. These podcast series are dedicated to raising awareness for inclusive education. I'm your host, Rosa Kemirembe, and today we're diving into the challenges, the rights, and the untapped potential of students with special needs. Let's start with the facts. Did you know that in our country, Uganda, approximately 16% of students have disabilities, whether visible or invisible, yet only 1.6% are registered in pre-primary, 2% in primary, and a shocking 0.6% in secondary schools. Most of these students end up in vocational schools, not because that's their choice, but because we as educators and as society fail to provide the support they need to thrive in mainstream education. But here's the thing. Students with disabilities, whether visible or invisible, are just as capable of achieving greatness. With the right accommodations, resources, and support, many can go on to complete secondary school and even join universities and colleges. The problem isn't their potential. It's our lack of awareness, structures, and resources. Let's talk about rights. According to the World Health Organization and international human rights standards, every child has the right to learn. This includes children with special needs. But how can they learn when schools aren't accessible, when teachers aren't trained to support them, when there's no designated budget for inclusive education? The truth is, accommodations can be made, schools can be accessible, teachers can be trained, but it starts with awareness and prioritization. It starts with us demanding better for these students. Here's the hard truth. Some parents have given up hope. They've been told so many times that their child can't be supported, that they don't even try to enroll them in school. This is a failure on our part, not theirs. We need to raise awareness, not just for the students, but for their families too. We need to show them that their child's potential is limitless with the right support. And let's not forget the role of government. Do you know that special needs education accounts for less than 0.5% of the education sector budget? We need more investment in teacher training, accessible infrastructure, and dedicated budgets for inclusive education for all schools. Government policies should be designed to prioritize the needs of these students across all levels of education and increase the special education budget to at least 15%. So what can we do? First, let's raise our expectations. Having a disability doesn't mean a child isn't intelligent or capable. It just means that they need a different kind of support to shine. Secondly, let's advocate for change. Talk to your schools, your communities, your leaders, your school directors, your head teachers, to your MPs. Demand better resources, better training, and better opportunities for students with special needs. Together, we can create a world where every learner truly counts. Thank you for tuning in to Every Learner Counts. If this episode resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let's spread awareness and make inclusive education a reality for all. Until next time, remember, every child deserves a chance to learn, grow, and thrive.